Probably one of the more annoying things about a Toyota Tacoma is the seat height. My old F-150 was really nice because it was more like you're sitting in a chair. The seat was a lot higher, so your legs were a little bit more straight down like a chair. You're in a truck, and it feel like you're driving a Porsche because it's so low to the ground. And so this company, I bought this myself and everything. Desert does it, and they have these cool things called seat jackers. Read them on the forums. It looks like it's pretty good company. They make this in the United States, which is pretty sweet. I've got the rear seat jack spacers, so we're going to check that out and kind of fine tune that. But it's a pretty easy install. Looks like it's just a 14 and 15 millimeter bolt. Undo these, loosen the rears, put this guy on here, tighten it down, put the original one down, and we're good to go. So all right, we're going to use our 14 millimeter socket. Break that loose. Break the other one loose. And then we also want to break the rears loose. All right, you just want them nice and loose so then you can rotate and lift it up and down in the front. All right, now the two front bolts are loose and the rear two are loose. You can go ahead and just lift it up. You see that there's this little hole right here. That's where this guy goes and sets in. So you just set it in like so. And then boom. Go ahead and do it on the one over here. Alright, so go ahead and put the original one back in its original spot. And then you put the new one in here. It's probably better to get this one hand tight here. Yeah, so now that one's threading up. So that one's down. Then you want to torque it to 27 foot-pounds. I'm a big torque guy, but this seems a little overkill to torque it to 27 foot-pounds. It's a pretty light feeling, so we're going to go ahead and go with it. Next thing is use our original one with the washer. This one goes down onto the floor jack to secure the floor jack onto the ground, like so. Bring that bolt all the way down, and then we can secure the seat all the way down. Now you got both original bolts all the way down and torqued to 27 foot-pounds. You can go ahead and use the provided bolt. Very nice piece of metal here. Looks like it's like CNC'd aluminum. I mean, it's got a really nice coating on it too. Way better than just saying, oh, I'm gonna go buy some washers or something. This is real sturdy, good stuff. I'm really liking this product so far. Can't wait to sit in it for the first time. Now for the rear, they give you 2 sets with 3 pucks basically. I'm basically gonna go with the one large one and one small one and try that out first, see how that goes. Then they also give you 2 screws, so if you use the full size, all 3 of them, you're gonna have to do the longer one, and then of course if you're using anything smaller, you're gonna go ahead and just use this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this guy out and see how this works for me, and we'll go ahead and get started. Get everything completely loose back here now. You can go ahead and lift the front. bring it back down, loosely set my bolt in, go ahead and go on the other side here. Set the bolt down, get it pre-threaded. Use the wrong washer here. All right. And go ahead and put our cap here. And kind of looks a little funny because you got a big spacer there, but at least you're blocking your silver bolt there, so you know you're not seeing it or anything. So go ahead and cover that back up, put the floor mat down, and you'll be back to normal. All right, here it is with just the seat jackers in the front. Already feels way better. Not too tight down here, maybe a little bit. But once I got my legs where my gas pedal's at, I still have my normal room. But yeah, if I'm sitting here, I'm gonna be driving with my thighs, so rubs just a little bit. Alright, so put in the rear seat jackers definitely help pivot me up a little bit, so I'm not going up against the steering wheel, which is super nice. I also have the steering wheel at the lowest setting. I don't like my steering wheel up. I kind of feel like I'm driving a bus, but now I'm finally clearing that so I'm not rubbing, which is actually pretty cool. And I definitely feel a lot higher, and I feel like I'm more like driving a full-size truck, which is really nice, even though it's a mid-size truck. I'll give you a full review later, but as of right now, just initial impressions, just sitting here, feels a lot better clearance everywhere, and I feel like I'm like 3 inches taller, which actually doesn't seem like a lot, but in a vehicle, it's probably a pretty big difference. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and watch all my other videos. I also do have a discount code link for 10%. I personally use the link as well. Not sponsored by them or anything, but feel free, if you like this product and you want to do it on your Tacoma, go ahead and do it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.